Good morning and welcome back to another episode for the project VRS. In this episode, we're going to be rectifying and solving something that I've been wanting to do for a while now, which is get the entire exhaust system just either changed or rectified. Because the thing is, the exhaust is pretty loud and I like using my car on the daily, and there's an insane amount of drone inside the cabin also. So not the happiest with this entire situation. So currently we're on our way to IES Performance, and Amir bhai will be helping us out with the whole exhaust thing over there. So let's just quickly get over there and get this thing started. So we've reached IES Performance, and right now we're just letting the car cool down because we've been driving for about an hour or so now. And so I met Amir bhai. We had a word about what we're going to do with the exhaust. So it's going to be a very simple job, to be honest. The catback that I'm actually putting onto the car right now is a catback from a stock VRS230. I think that the catback from the VRS230 is a very good exhaust just in itself. And the VRS230 catback and a custom decat downpipe usually makes the car do sound very, very nice. And at the same time, there's no drone and it's not excessively loud. And the main thing is that I like traveling with my car a lot. So that's why I do not want any sort of cop trouble. And that is exactly what we're going to be doing right now. So this is the main thing that we needed today. So this is basically a reducer, and the main reason why we need it is because I am running a Miltech downpipe, so that is 3 inches, and the VRS230 exhaust I think is somewhere around 2.35 or 2.5. I'm not very sure on that, but in essence it's smaller and the downpipe is bigger. So that everything would fit very properly, we needed this reducer. So it's 3 inches over here, and then on the smaller side we go towards the VRS230 catback, and this will help the downpipe and the catback stay together. So this was the main thing that we need to fabricate today. We've done it. So now we'll head on down, we'll install this, and we'll weld the places wherever we need to weld for the exhaust, and then we're pretty much done. The next day. first thing that we're going to be doing is looking after the VAQ. Anirudh told me that these seals that come into the VAQ from factory tend to leak from time to time, and especially the first ones that come from factory, and we just want to check if they're leaking or not. Personally speaking, I did not want to take any sort of risk, so we got all new seals, brand new oil, and we're going to be changing the oil seals and the oil itself. So first, let's get on with that.
करना है सर, वो बस जो हिसाब से निकलना था वो वैसा नहीं निकले अब।
Damn.
rolling.
So this is my VAQ and it's heavy, and as you can see there is oil coming out. We figured out as to what seal it is and where it's coming from. The mechanics also have deduced it, and we'll get on with this. And I cannot hold this because it's slippery and it's heavy. Oh, God damn. अभी अपन जाके जूते साफ करेंगे.
Damn. Crazy है रे.
So I have oil on my shoes, and one of the boys told me a neat little trick to get the shoe clean. I will not tell you. Please guess in the comments as to what it is. And that's insane. कुछ ज़्यादा साफ हो गया रे.
काफी साफ हो गया.
Hello and welcome to day 2 of Project 245's VAQ service. I am replacing Tanay. It's kind of become a thing now. He's got to get his wisdom teeth removed, so he can't really speak, so I'm replacing him. We have put the 2 seals and the 1 O-ring back, and now we are going to be putting some fluid into it. It's a little complex, you need to inject it in, so let's do that. So this is the VAQ fluid that we are putting in, and it's very expensive. This bottle has 850 ml of it, and it costs 10,000 rupees. I've not had booze that is that expensive. Can you imagine? This is what Nasha this car does. That's crazy.
So this video has been all over the place, you know. We've been doing so much things at the moment in the office that, you know, we don't really have time to focus on one singular thing. But I think so the VRS245 is complete, at least for this video. The VAQ seals have been completely fixed. We've replaced them. The VAQ is not leaking any more oil, and I think so the car is driving a little bit better also. Biggest change is that we've taken out that really bad Kurla spec straight pipe exhaust or whatever it was, and we've put on a nice OEM VRS230 exhaust which does not have the OPF filters and all of that. So the car sounds perfect. On acceleration it'll sound loud, raspy, and it'll give you those DSG farts. But when you're cruising and, you know, not really driving in a spirited manner, it's very quiet, it's very calm, and there's no drone, which is the biggest advantage. Now, we have been extremely busy, and we want you guys to come to Generation Speed at our Generations of VRS stall, where you can see cars like this Stage 3 VRS245 that we have been maintaining and trying to get up to our spec. Apart from that, you're going to have some amazing builds. India's fastest stock block VRS, a really special VRS230 build that no one has ever done in India will also be over there. LoRa VRS, 2-liter swap LoRa, a whole bunch of other stuff. So I hope to see you guys at Generation Speed. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Project VRS245, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Yes.